There you go. Good morning, Mrs. Mason.
Good morning, Mr. Mason. How are you?
Perfect.
And who are you?
I am Fred Mason.
And I'm Karen Mason.
And together,
we are
the Avon couple. Yes, we are. Fantastic.
Are you going to take your hat off?
No. Can you see the sleep marks where I've been sleeping in it?
All week.
I know.
Well, since I've been back.
I know. I can't help that. It's a nice hat. And nobody bothered to come and tell me which one they wanted, whether it was this one, it might have even been that one. No, it wasn't. It was that one. I love it because you got me a little. Oh no, Tony gave us a little badge, didn't he, for each of us, and I put the little badge on there, which is a South African badge. I think so. Anyway.
Yeah.
Who's he?
This is Giraffe.
What's he doing here?
Well, this is what I brought back as a memento. You know, when you go away, you like to have mementos. So that's my
wicked, isn't it?
That's my little memento. It's a little giraffe.
I can see another memento over there as well. But where's that from?
That's from Mauritius.
Oh, well, it's a dodo.
That's our dodo.
Dodo. I never had an idea. I didn't even know dodos existed out there. I didn't think dodos existed anyway, but I know they don't.
Well, they did exist at one time.
Oh, shut up, Fred.
At one time they did.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. Okay. In my gym stuff again, because yes, it's my last gym session today before my knee operation on Friday. I
was going to say that sounded like, it's my last gym exit. I'm not going anymore. But
no,
you are.
I am going. It's just that obviously I have an operation in the meantime.
I know you're going to hate me for saying this.
Yeah.
Are you worried?
Very. Very.
Ladies and gents, if you're listening or you're watching this, she's right to be, isn't she? Because it's a major operation, but the way that I'm going to give them a shout out, the Park Hospital in Nottingham have dealt with getting Karen in for the operation and for everything else. They have been absolutely superb. You know, all of the pre-op stuff it's been fantastic.
Absolutely.
Can't fault them.
So I've got my special washy stuff that I have to use now.
Special washy stuff. Yeah. So is it Aladdin? Wishy washy?
Yeah, this is wishy washy.
I love it. So I don't know where that came from either.
I don't know. He's been at Donington all weekend, and when he's been home, this is what he's been like. So.
Well, it's really weird. I mean, Saturday, big shout out to Ian, Jay, and Kieran. Kieran, if you do see this, you're a nutcase. You're an absolute nutcase.
Really?
Oh, he's...
Just say it as it is, Fred.
He's 17 this Friday, so happy birthday, Kieran. Honestly, mate, you made me laugh so much. And those sunglasses, well, I know you saved up a lot for them. They're wicked, mate. They're wicked. Don't often say that. And then yesterday, I got to have a quick shout out to a young lad named Logan. It was his first day marshalling, and I said to him, "Oh, well, don't worry. If you come out with me, just bring a fire extinguisher because obviously you haven't been trained." He said, "Oh no, I did my training before my taster day." So the guys even went on his his fire training day because he knew that when he came to do his taster day, he was coming back. So he came on Saturday. Came yesterday and worked with me, and we had quite a bit of work to do, so thank you for that. And to Steve Caswell, who was our post chief yesterday, good on you, Steve, you're a smashing guy, look forward to working with you again. So that's the marshalling bit over with.
No, it's not, because when you come home yesterday, I've never seen, honestly,
he
looked like he'd been down a coal mine.
Well, we do live in a mining area.
I know. But your whole face was, and you could see the line where you had your hat on.
That was because it was dry and it was dirty, and the track and well, dare I say it, some of the drivers actually lost control, which is very unusual on a racetrack. Not.
Okay.
Quite a few offs, quite a lot of dust floating around, but it was good. I didn't even realise it. So no one had told me when I was speaking to them when I'd finished the day. Until I came, I'm glad I didn't have to go and buy any food in a fish and chip shop or a chippy or anything, because they'd have all gone. A bit down mine, lad.
Well, they would have done if they were still open, but they're not.
But it was a great weekend, and I thank all the guys at Donington. It was fabulous.
You know, we talk about our lifestyle and things like that, but this is what we can do because we don't actually work. Do we?
That's a swear word.
What, work?
Work.
No, well, we do work.
Well, of course we do. We do Avon, but we work
we
smart.
do Avon, and that's the thing, because we're not tied to a 9 to 5 job or a boss, so that you can have a good weekend like that and then not have to get up really early on a Monday morning to go to work.
Yeah. I also met our racer driver, young Ollie.
Yes, yeah, we're sponsoring a car this year. So Ollie was there, which was good.
Yeah, it was brilliant to see him. Unfortunately, he had to work, so he couldn't marshal yesterday. He had to go into work, but it was good to see him, catch up, and have a chat about how he's going on with the racing, and he's loving it. So
yeah, so that's good. So now we're gonna have to name him Jeffrey the Giraffe. What do you reckon?
It just goes to show you how instantaneous Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Well, what do you reckon?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, cool.
We'll call him Jeffrey. Okay, so today is the last day of the campaign.
Sorry, what are we going to call the dodo? Dilly the dodo. sorry, I will shut up. Doris, oh God.
Doris the dodo.
That's more like Doris Dado. Oh, forget
That's what I mean.
A lot of people won't understand Doris the Day, will they? No.
Doris Day.
Doris Day the Dodo. Doris Dodo. Oh, yeah. What? Doris. Yeah. Okay.
Doris the Dodo.
Jeffrey the Giraffe. Okay.
Well, it fits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jeffrey. So it's the last day of the campaign this today.
Crikey, yeah.
And it's also the last day of the quarter, because Avon have special things that they do. So the last 3 months, from January to March, is setting what you can get paid for April, May and June.
Yeah.
So the more you do in these 3 months, the more you'll earn the next 3 months.
Which is really good, actually, because
it's
it sets the scene. You know what you're going to be earning from your
I got an itchy neck.
Your retail. An itchy neck.
I got an itchy
That's your
neck.
brains coming out.
No, it's not. I've got an itchy neck. Oh. Sorry.
Honestly, for those of you who don't see the video, you've got to go and see the video, because some of these things when we're talking,
it's hilarious.
It's just so funny to watch. But you're probably listening to it going, what are they on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. But that just shows you see, our motto is laugh. A little bit of love, laugh, love and lipstick.
You nearly forgot, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's just that I was talking about laughter. So laugh, love and lipstick makes a happy day. So it's the last day of the campaign. Can't wait to do some shout outs next week to the team. We're going to start doing that, I think.
Yeah, we're going to do some recognition.
A lot of recognition, and we'll put it onto our team Facebook, which is really good.
Yep.
So what's in April? April's coming. So spring is in the air. Do you think so? Everything's starting to wake up.
Well, look, if we could turn the camera around straight away, you'd see what we're seeing at the moment.
Lovely sunshine. The front garden is full of little daffodils and tate-a-tates and
what's a tate-a-tate?
Well, some people say
I thought that was a conversation.
A head-to-head conversation, but it's not. It's a daffodil.
Ooh, and she getting posh.
It's a type of daffodil. But yes, there's over 50 varieties of daffodils. Did you know? Anyway, so we've got some that have got orange bits in the middle and white flowers.
Fried eggs.
And they look like fried eggs, don't they?
Fried egg daffodils. I am useless when it comes to gardening and that, but they are so pretty. And they just remind me of a sunshine breakfast.
Yeah.
That's it. See?
Anyway, so. Oh dear. I'm laughing now. So, yes, spring is in the air, and therefore you're looking for different things for your skins. So we talked about hydration over the winter. Now we start waking up, and even our skin's waking up because you're getting ready for summer. So you're looking after your nails, your toenails, your feet. And we do a lot of lovely products for feet and for enamel, for your 60 seconds. 60 seconds for the nail enamel to dry. Now, that's not bad, is it?
I wouldn't know.
It's called 60-second express.
Excuse me.
And it means that you don't have to sit there going, oh, I can't touch anything because my nail it's going to damage my nails. I've just painted them.
I know what you mean. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it where you've gone, oh, look at that, and it's all smudged.
Yeah, and it's always just one, isn't it? It's never the whole. So we do a lovely, lovely ultra colour 60-second express drying, and it does take 60 seconds. That's a minute. 1 minute to dry your nails.
That's half of 2 minutes. Did you know that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Did I know that? Okay. We've also got a gel enamel, which is really good. And from that point of view, you've got some fantastic things that you can use for your nails, your toenails. There's nothing worse than putting them on your toes. Now, my little toe, one of my little toes, I've broken it so many times, it actually goes slightly under. So if I paint it, the bottom of the next toe gets all the nail varnish.
Well, you couldn't do either of mine because both of my toes do that. My centre toes go under, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why.
So from that point of view, 60 seconds, I can hold it out for 60 seconds and then it's fine.
I bet you really wanted to know that, didn't you?
What, that I've broken my toe so many times?
Yeah.
Every time I break it, it looks like a little chipolata.
Oh, it goes black. It looks,
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ugh.
Anyway, so going back to the April one, mascara is really important as well. I know it sounds funny, but some people do like a waterproof mascara because in the heat you tend to sort of like get a bit sweaty. I love it because I can wear it down the gym. But if you're going swimming, holidays are coming, you want a really, really nice mascara that doesn't run. So we do some lovely waterproof ones as well. And there's also a special offer in the April catalogue. And the special offer is, I had it just a minute ago, is all to do with nail shine. And it's just, I knew it was here somewhere. Ultra colour. So you've got a nail shine and also I think it's a lipstick. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, there is one.
I know it's a lip liner, I'm sure.
I've seen it somewhere.
There we go. A dual nail and glimmer. It's a glimmer stick. And you can use that if you just spend £15 or more over the pages of page 4 to 63. And 63, that's all of the bits that you need for your face, nails, brushes, nail varnish, lipsticks, prepping, prep spray. Prep and set spray, unbelievable. You've got your blushes, foundations. So it's everything to do with your makeup that you would use with your nails as well. So that's a really good offer, isn't it?
Well, it amazes me even when I speak to the customers, and the customers say to me, "How can your company do some of these offers?" Because if they went into the prime shops or even just a normal shop in town like Boots or somewhere like that, they cannot get a lot of these items like the lipsticks and that at the prices we sell them.
No, exactly.
And it's because we sell one lipstick every 60 seconds or something, or even better than that. I think it's more. I think it's less than that.
Yeah,
one every 6 seconds. I think it was. That's right.
Something like that every 6 seconds. So to get the glimmer stick and the nail polish, it's £2 instead of £10. You save instead of £13. So you save 11 if you're saving something. If you spend £15 over that.
Yeah.
So lots to look forward to, and there's some gorgeous perfumes. I'm just having a look at some of the perfumes earlier. They've
Oh,
all, a lot of them have been revamped, or not revamped. What's the word I'm looking for?
It is. They are
revamped.
Yeah.
Avon are doing a lot of repackaging and making them a bit more up to date, a bit more modern, a bit more tactile with the perfume and what do you use? Aftershave.
The aftershave. I was literally just going to say, this month they've actually got a full double page of shower gel, shaving and moisturising cream, and the tools as well. An electric shaver, a nose trimmer. I mean, that sounds horrible, doesn't it, nose trimmer? But us guys, they grow. The hairs grow so badly. And
and you can do the ears as well.
Grooming systems and razors, and 25 quid for an electric razor. It's bonkers, and it's a battery one, so it's rechargeable. Take it anywhere you like. It's not massive, but it does the job. The grooming set, £7 for a grooming set, and most men now are, how can I say it? Back in the day, it was like, get up, have a wash, have a shave, get out. Now it's get up, have a wash, have a shave, moisturise your skin, clip up, make sure that you
look after yourself. Yeah. It is total grooming.
It is, and I mean, look at this.
I mean, that shaving balm is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it's beautiful smell. It makes your skin feel better. I've got to do it later on.
My dad loves that.
Yeah, and the actual shaving gel itself is so good for your face.
Shave, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey shaves. You can tell. Look, he ain't got a beard.
Okay. Just wondered.
Well, not Dilly. I can't remember her name. But I mean, the dearest thing on here is the shaving gel at £3, and it lasts for months.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot, and it spreads.
That's the thing, isn't it?
You can get it for sensitive skin or just normal skin, and it is absolutely brilliant, guys.
And that's what I love. You don't need a lot of it, and because it goes a long way.
It's
even the moisturisers that I use, you know, the day creams and things, they go a long way.
I remember the first time I used the aftershave and moisturiser, and it comes in a tiny tube. It's only about 2.5 inches, 3 inches tall, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. And I went like that. I squeezed it into my hand, so I had a pool of it in my hand, and thought, that don't look very good. It looks a bit too runny. No, I couldn't get rid of it. You need a dab, a tiny couple of drops.
And now, a
thumbnail will do everything. And so in the end, I actually had really soft legs, I had really soft arms, I had really soft body. Because I had to use it. I couldn't put it back in the tube because the hole was too small. But I learnt my lesson. So you don't need a lot of it, and it lasts for ages. And for the price, honestly, guys, it's absolutely superb. So if you get a chance, give that a go as well. If your wife has a book from us, tell her you need some aftershave balm,
or if you want to get some, just hop onto our website, which is the Avon Couple .online.
Yeah.
I had to think then.
Yep.
Yeah. So the Avon Couple .online, and you can have a look at all these products, which is amazing. If you pop on today, I think you get 15% off of it.
Yeah. If you end of month, isn't it?
Yeah, end of month, which is payday 15.
I think it's called payday 15. That's it. Yeah.
So payday 15. Pop on there, put your code in, and you'll get 15% off today. Now, I have to have a huge shout out to this gentleman who has really stretched his comfort zone. Don't you think? Massively.
If I remember rightly, he was told at school he'd never make anything of himself.
Yeah, but he has, and he's our mentor. That's
probably why we're so mad.
Exactly. We have the privilege of going away with him.
Yep.
A few times to different places, and we've got Rio coming up this year that we're going away with him and his wife as an achiever.
Yeah.
He is the Achievers team.
I
think he is.
Him and his wife are
look after
They look after the Achievers team in Avon.
And they mentor the Achievers team. So,
and they are exactly what that says.
Yeah, they are Achievers. And by mentoring us, we are Achievers.
Yep.
But what's interesting is that one of his ambitions, and this shows you, one of his ambitions was to write a book. And he kept putting it off. But then he did. He took the ball by the horn, and
we probably did take the balls by the horn, yeah, because, you know.
He's written a book. And I can't shout out enough about this book. So anybody that is in network marketing and has difficulty in making phone calls to people of interest, so people who are interested in joining their business or finding out about their business, sometimes you don't want to pick up the phone. Sometimes you're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to speak to them, or you just have days where you think, oh, I don't want to do anything today. But this book, I tell you, this book gives you the confidence to pick up that phone and to talk to people. It's called Professional Follow-Ups, Mastering the Art of Staying Connected with your people. So I just cannot shout out about this enough. Howard, you are amazing to have put this book together. I had the privilege of proofreading it, and I could not put it down.
I was just going to say, it's an easy read as well.
He writes like he speaks. His passion comes through when as he's written this book, and it is absolutely amazing. And if you follow, it is literally a step-by-step guide to follow-up calls. So for those people that are in network marketing, we're going to put a link on the bottom of our website or in the comments on this video. I will put a link at the top that you can go on to Amazon and get this book, because it is absolutely amazing and it will change how you run your business. So in network marketing, it is amazing.
The funny thing is, it's not just network marketing. I read the book and I read it from the perspective of, okay, I do follow-up calls now and again, but what it does is it gives you confidence. It shows you how to build confidence within yourself. And coming from someone who lacked the confidence to write the book in the first place until he plucked up that courage, it's something different. We can't shout out enough about Howard because he's been absolutely fantastic for us. But just read one of those reviews on there, Karen, that top one even.
This book is a game changer for anyone who feels overwhelmed by the follow-up process. Howard's strategies are simple, effective, and incredibly motivating.
So it said there, and it's not just about being in network marketing. If you own a company and you suffer from saying, oh, I've got to phone a customer up and whatever.
I was just thinking of any customer relationship management companies, or any companies that have, like sales companies that have leads to follow up and things like that. This would be absolutely ideal for you.
I think you said the word, game changer.
It is a game changer. Absolutely. I have so much confidence now in doing my follow-ups. And I just think that anybody who deals with customers that need to follow up on calls, even call centres.
Yeah. Oh, some call centres we talk to need to read that book.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
And I just think that people who have to follow up with customers, this is just an absolute brilliant book.
There's the best bit of it there. It says, turn hesitation follow-ups into confident conversations.
Yeah, absolutely.
How brilliant is that? And it works. Honestly, guys.
Absolutely.
I'm the same.
But just take the principles of it.
Yeah.
If you take the principles out of it and use it in your everyday life, for anybody who has customer service, who is in sales, who's in marketing, who's in network marketing, This book is a game changer. So I will put the link underneath this video so that you can then hop on and buy his book.
Yep.
On the day it was launched on Thursday, and it was the #1 bestseller for
a launch. Yeah, it went straight to #1.
It went straight to #1. I mean, that just says it all, really.
Yeah.
So please, if you're in that industry, pop on and click on the link and buy the book, because you won't regret it.
Oh, right, not at all. If you can't find the link, just go onto Amazon and type in professional follow-ups. Look for Howard Philpott, who is the author, and it's great. And I think Howard even said that about, with Jane, his wife, she egged him on to do it as well. And finally he took the guts to do it. And
I'm
honestly,
so pleased he did.
It flies out of that book, the confidence that he had getting it through and getting it done.
Yeah.
So comfort zones, there isn't any anymore for people like Howard.
Well, you just stretch them. Literally, just stretch them.
Brilliant.
It's like me. The fear of going up the cable car to Table Mountain.
Oh, did you go somewhere then?
Yeah.
Somewhere like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To Table Mountain absolutely instilled me with fear. And then when they said that the pods actually rotate on the bottom, it was like, oh my goodness me. Because I thought if I just look at the floor, but I could see it turning. So that didn't help. But if I could go up to Table Mountain and stand on the top and look out, that overcome my fear of heights. Is still there, but I know I can do these things, and it's the confidence in knowing you can do it.
Yeah.
Even though you've still got that fear, there is feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you had a surprise this week as well.
What did I?
But you weren't going to say this. You had a little package come through, didn't you?
I did, yes.
And it was from our grandkids and from our daughter Donna, because it was Mother's Day. And it's got some little prezzies and a couple of lovely cards, and it just means the world to you when your family even bothers to think about sending something. I thought it was brilliant. Donna phoned me, that's our daughter. Donna phoned me the other day, and she said, I'm sending Karen a little parcel. Can you make sure she gets it? And I thought, no, I can't. How am I going to make sure she gets it? It's got to turn up here first. Anyway, it turned up. You opened it. It's got some lovely little prezzies in there. And it was fabulous. So thank you, Donna.
Yes. And it's really lovely that people do just sit down and take the time. She's very busy. She's, got the 4 children and, lots going on in her life. And yet she takes the time to think of somebody else. So thank you very much. It was much appreciated.
Brilliant. So what?
And I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah, she's not feeling too well.
No, she's not. So we've got lots to do this week in preparation for D-Day on Friday.
Next Monday, will you be sitting there with your knee in plaster or whatever it is they put it in now?
I don't know what they put it in.
We're just going to have to wait and see. So, all I'm going to say is I know it's going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely brilliant. The people there are going to be good, and it's going to be worth it.
Yes.
Going to give you a bit of better quality of life. Is that right, Jeffrey?
Yes. What do you think, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey thinks it's going to be fine.
Are you out stretching your neck at the moment? Sorry, I had to say that. Right, so that's it for us. We're going to go out. You've got to pick up all the books.
I'm going out to see some customers this morning.
For our April orders.
Yep.
And I've got lots to do to make sure that some of the team know where they are in their business, because some of them are like
they've got busy lives.
Yeah, but they're like £2 away from their next level.
From unlocking the next level of
Exactly. And in some cases that's doubling their income for next month.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah.
How many people can say they can double their income just by working a little Avon business?
Yeah. That's where I come in. So it's all about helping them, supporting them, and making sure they don't miss out on what they can earn from it. So I'm going to be busy.
Can I just say one thing as well? I just remembered this. I saw this on our YouTube channel where someone said, you popped up on my YouTube channel as someone I might be interested in. So they watched the video.
Oh, nice.
And they turned around and said, you two are mad.
Are we?
Loved every minute of it. The passion of what we do for Avon comes across, and I will now be following you. Now, that, guys, is to us is an accolade, because we do love what we do.
Yes,
I never thought I'd ever say that about being a man working in an Avon, which is basically a female orientated area, but it's not anymore, guys. So if you're a guy out there and you're thinking, I'm bored, I've got nothing to do, or I'd like to earn a little bit of an extra income, or have a little side hustle,
or I'm retired and I want to get out and about.
I spoke to one of my friends yesterday, Marshall. He's retiring, and he said, hey, you have all these holidays, you seem to earn a lot of money, you're always happy talking about it. I said, well, come and join me. And the first thing he said, but I can't do that. I said, yeah, you can. If I can do it, you can do it. So now he's thinking about coming and joining us, and he's just retired.
What I like about all of it is that, you know, people say, oh, Avon, oh yeah, ding dong, Avon lady, Avon call in. But it's not now. A lot of the younger people, a lot of the younger men are looking after their skin, are really realising that, you know, it's not, you know, it's good to look after your skin. It's good to moisturise your skin in the winter. You know, there's a lot of builders out there that spend all day outside
getting mucky and getting windburnt.
Exactly. And they need to look after their skin so that they don't age quickly, and put the moisturiser back in their skin, even to look after their hands when they've been using, you know, all of the materials that they use
and cement and stuff like that.
So
gardeners, we've got a gardener, not in our team, but John.
Yeah.
He's a gardener, and he says, because he's wearing gloves all day, his hands tend to like get really dry and stuff like that.
And that silicone hand cream for people who use silicone gloves is absolutely brilliant. So I think that, you know, it's not now just a women's business.
Not at all.
It is men's as well, and you do really well, cheeky chappy, with our customers. They absolutely love you
because I love them.
Yeah. And they're like friends now. And that's what you do. You're building up friends. So it's really good. You know
you've built a good business when people phone you and say, would you like me to order from your shop? Or are you happy to come round? Or I've just had a look at this. Can I order that? And you just think, it's not hard to even build a customer base. But so many people think it's hard. It's not hard.
Exactly. I've got an order from a lady in the gym, and today, she won't be there today. So I'm going to post it to her.
Yeah, it's what you do. It's how you react. We've got loads of people local to us, which are all as I say, they started out to be customers, but they're all friends.
Absolutely.
And it's lovely.
It is. So I think I better get ready for the gym.
And I think we better tell them where they can sign up as well if they want to come and join our team.
Yes, if you want to come and join our team, type in jointheavoncouple.co.uk.
Yep. And it will just take you to a link, and it takes less than 2 minutes to sign up to become part of our team.
Absolutely.
Once you've signed up, we will be in contact. One of us will be in contact.
Just to say hi.
And we'll get you started.
Just to say hi and what you want to achieve.
Yep.
Basically, it's what you want to achieve out of this.
Yeah.
And we can show you how.
We certainly can.
So
who are you?
I'm Karen Mason. This is Jeffrey the giraffe.
And I keep calling. I've got it in my head now. It's Billy the dodo.
It's not. Doris the dodo.
Doris the dodo.
And Freddie the frog.
For those of you who are just listening, you should have seen my face drop then when it was Freddie the frog. That I haven't heard since I was a kid.
Well, yeah.
And that's quite a few years ago. Well, maybe only a few.
They do a chocolate, don't they, Freddie the frog?
Oh. Is it Freddie or Freddo?
Freddo the frog. Freddo the frog. But I don't know what else to call my frog. What do you reckon? Freddie the frog?
Next week we'll have Freddie the frog, Doris the dodo, and Jeffrey the giraffe out on the side. Yeah. But these are items that we've collected, Karen collected Jeffrey, obviously, but we've collected from places we've been throughout the world. So what what we're going to get from Rio, I've got no idea. But anyway, that's the end of that. That's Karen. This is the lovely Karen Mason.
Brazil nuts.
Again, for those of you listening, my face has just gone into total disrepair.
We have lots of love, and lipstick,
and that's us.
It makes a happy day. So
that's her, Karen Mason.
Goodbye from me.
And me, Fred Mason. It's goodbye from me.
And we are
the Avon couple.
Bye bye. Bye.